Huawei Mate X-T becomes the world's first trifold smartphone, surpassing Samsung in foldable innovation. In a remarkable turn of events in the foldable tech race, Huawei has officially edged past Samsung, introducing the world's first trifold smartphone, the Huawei Mate X-T. This breakthrough positions Huawei as a leader in the next generation of foldable devices, beating Samsung to the punch in a category long dominated by ambition but limited by feasibility. According to prominent leaker Digital Chat Station, the Mate X-T not only claims the title of the first commercially viable trifold, but may also outshine Samsung's upcoming Galaxy G Fold in terms of raw screen real estate. The Mate X-T reportedly features a 10.2-inch display, while Samsung's trifold contender is expected to arrive with a 9.9-inch panel, a noticeable difference that may sway power users and early adopters alike. Huawei leaps ahead in the trifold race. While Samsung has long been considered the frontrunner in foldable technology with its Galaxy Z Fold and Flip series, Huawei's early entry into the trifold market has caught many by surprise. Despite being hindered by global sanctions and chipset constraints, Huawei has continued to innovate aggressively, and the Mate X-T is a testament to that resilience. The Mate X-T builds on the foundation laid by the company's previous foldables like the Mate X2 and Mate XS2, but pushes the boundaries with an additional fold, enabling the device to transform from a traditional smartphone into a full-size tablet. For users seeking maximum screen space without carrying multiple gadgets, this could be a game-changer. Samsung's Galaxy G Fold. Innovative, but potentially outpaced? Samsung is not far behind. Industry insiders indicate that the South Korean tech giant is preparing to unveil its first trifold smartphone, the Galaxy G Fold, during a major foldable-themed event this July. However, despite years of research and development, the G Fold may fall short of expectations, particularly when it comes to specs and pricing. Rumors suggest that the G Fold will feature a 9.9-inch inward-folding display, a notable engineering feat, but smaller than Huawei's offering. While Samsung's build quality and software ecosystem are often superior, in a market driven by novelty and specifications, size does matter, especially for productivity-oriented users. A price tag that could deter adoption. Another concern surrounding Samsung's trifold entry is its projected pricing. Leaks suggest that the Galaxy G Fold could cost between $3,000 and $3,500, placing it among the most expensive smartphones ever released. While this pricing may be justified by R&D costs, premium components, and limited production, it could limit mainstream adoption and reduce the device to a niche luxury item. In contrast, Huawei has yet to confirm official pricing for the Mate X-T, but industry chatter hints at a more aggressive pricing strategy designed to capture early market share. If Huawei can undercut Samsung while offering a larger screen and competitive specs, the Mate X-T may well become the benchmark for trifold devices. Charging capabilities and battery life. Huawei dominates. When it comes to battery capacity and charging speeds, Huawei appears to hold a decisive advantage. The Huawei Mate X-T reportedly houses a massive 5,600 mAh battery, which is paired with 66W wired and 50W wireless fast charging, numbers that easily outclass Samsung's known foldables. Samsung's Galaxy G Fold, on the other hand, has been spotted on China's 3C certification database under the model number SM F9680, indicating a 25W maximum wired charging speed. While Samsung is known for prioritizing battery longevity and thermal management, this relatively slow charging rate may frustrate power users and business professionals who need rapid top-ups. Battery life has always been a sticking point for foldables, and with the added power demands of a third panel and more complex hinge mechanism, efficient battery technology is more critical than ever. Performance showdown: Samsung's Snapdragon versus Huawei's Kirin. Where Samsung may pull ahead is in raw processing power. The Galaxy G Fold is expected to debut with the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite, built on a 3nm architecture, offering class-leading efficiency and graphical performance. This chip should deliver smooth multitasking, advanced AI capabilities, and console-level gaming performance. Meanwhile, Huawei continues to face chipset restrictions due to ongoing U.S. sanctions. The Mate X-T is believed to use a version of the 7nm Kirin 9000 series, which, while powerful, lags behind the latest Snapdragon offerings. For tech enthusiasts and gamers, this gap in silicon might be a deal-breaker. Still, Huawei has made notable strides in optimizing its software experience, with HarmonyOS becoming increasingly capable and intuitive, bridging the gap between hardware limitations and user expectations. Timeline of launches and strategic timing. Huawei launched the Mate X-T in September 2024, aiming to secure early mover advantage. This preemptive strike could enable Huawei to dominate the trifold narrative long before Samsung even enters the arena. Samsung, meanwhile, is expected to officially introduce the Galaxy Z Fold in July 2025, shortly before the release of the Galaxy Z Fold 7. This staggered approach could work in Samsung's favor by allowing it to refine its design and software features based on consumer feedback and competitor analysis. However, the company risks losing momentum if the Z Fold fails to meet or exceed expectations. Durability and practicality. The ongoing foldable debate. Durability continues to be one of the most debated aspects of foldable devices, and trifold phones are no exception. According to early information, the Huawei Mate X-T does not offer an official IP rating, raising concerns about its long-term durability against dust and water exposure. Samsung, on the other hand, has made significant improvements in this area. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 features an IP48 rating, and it's likely that the Z Fold will meet or exceed similar standards. If Samsung can match trifold innovation with everyday durability, it may gain the upper hand in real-world usability. Yet, there's still ongoing discussion over the practical value of trifold devices. Critics argue that most users don't need 3 screens or tablet-sized displays to perform daily tasks like messaging, browsing, or streaming. Trifolds may appeal more to niche demographics, such as content creators, mobile professionals, or tech enthusiasts, than the general public. Could trifolds replace tablets and laptops? The true potential of trifolds lies in their productivity capabilities. If Samsung and Huawei can resolve durability, weight, and battery life issues, these devices might begin to replace traditional tablets or even lightweight laptops. For example, pairing a Snapdragon 8 Elite processor with advanced DeX mode, Samsung's desktop interface, could turn the Galaxy Z Fold into a highly portable productivity station. Would you consider buying a trifold smartphone? Or do you think they're just flashy concepts with limited everyday value? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest mobile tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.